Pat Labor, the movie, brings together some of Japan's most talented animators.
01よりコマンド目標を遅く方位02距離1200目標を確認
Set in the Tokyo of the future, construction robots, known as labors, are commonplace. When these start going crazy, sabotage is suspected. The Pat Labor Mobile Police Force, set up to combat this new problem, realize that unless they stop it soon, the whole of Tokyo will be destroyed by crazy labors. Their problem is that they only have 1 hour to act. A compelling, brilliantly animated film that should have enormous appeal to the true sci-fi fan.
The powerful war between Liberia and Zafran finally wakes the dormant giant Lebo. This venerable and monstrous death weapon will destroy the world in a matter of days. Only Lean and Nataruma can save the Earth from the gargantuan doomsday weapon. This final volume of the Orgus 2 series will unravel the fate of this jumbled world and the secret origins of Nataruma and the mysterious Colonel. Don't miss out on this fantastic anime. An attempt has been made to assassinate the mayor of Newport City. A conspiracy by the giant military corporation to overtake the city is discovered by Leona Ozaki and her partner Al. As a result, terrorism runs rampant everywhere in this metropolis of the future. Will Leona be successful in her battle against high-tech robots sent by the giant corporation? New Dominion Tank Police Volume 3 is the final conclusion to Masamune Shiro's cyberpunk story of chaos in the futuristic city.
Earth, the marvelous world of our future. This is the Shizuma Drive, the invention that brought about the third energy revolution, catapulting mankind into a new age of prosperity. But behind every tower of exalted success lurk the shadows of envy and greed. Big Fire, an underworld organization whose only goal is absolute world domination.
Together, allegiance or death, Big Fire!
Do not panic, for We are protected by the international police organization formed by the experts of justice, keeping our world safe from the evils of big fire. Among their ranks is held the bravery of one boy who commands the mightiest robot of our world, a boy named Daisaku Kusama.
Crush them now, giant Robo!
That's affirmative. The orb disappeared right after the oil refinery blew up. There's absolutely no trace of it.
Shit, it's impossible. I can't see what's going on over there. The smoke's too thick, and I can't raise any response from Shanghai.
14, Air 14.
Yes, sir, I'm positive. The Shizuma drive we set up in Shanghai is functioning. There appear to be no problems with it.
I see. This means his anti-field is gone, at least for now.
Yes, we must move quickly.
I'll leave it to you to call the shots on this one, Go. You men must get to the Greta Garbo crash site immediately. I'll be standing by with the 3 Gen brothers. Do you understand, Professor?
I do, and Ginrei must be made aware of the ultimate purpose of the sample she carries.
You should have a little faith in me by now. I've sent one of our best men to the rescue, if you know what I mean.
Huh? Yes, Chief. That's excellent.
Tetsugu, you're back. Did you find anything? No sign of him? Oh. I wish I could forget about it too.
Don't sew a shroud yet. He's still got Robo with him.
You're right.
Attention, experts of justice. This is the voice of God, so listen carefully. I have your brat, Daisaku Kusama. I am prepared to be merciful and offer you a trade.
In exchange for the boy, I want the attaché case. Bring it to the mouth of the East Himalayan Tunnel, just south of Karakoram.
I will only guarantee his life until sunrise. If you are foolish enough to attempt to rescue, I will kill him!
My, Genya. God, is it now? That's quite a promotion. I think it's time to cut in on your game and see whose rules you're really playing by. Ha!
Fate is twisted, Father. How could I have known Falmel was alive, and that she fights with those who would destroy us? Fever.
Father. Daddy. Father! Father! Get up! Please.
My brave young son.
You'll be all right. Hold on.
Daisaku, be still and listen to me. I won't make it. And now it's too late for me to correct what was done. I need you to finish it for me. You're a man now. Have you got the wristwatch I gave you?
Yes.
Guard it with your life. This is our strongest weapon against big fire, and they don't know of its existence.
Do you know what you are doing? Monsieur Kusama, he is a child. Do not give him that responsibility.
Murasame, no one's left to draw straws. There's no choice. Time is gone, and it's up to my son now to undo the terrible thing I've done.
You must not do it!
Daisaku, the ability to save the world rests in your hands. That's a dangerous power to have. Use it wisely. One day, ask yourself if happiness can be achieved without sacrifice. Find the answer. Then you will understand. Do this for your father.
Yes, I promise.
Watch closely.
What's the matter? Father! No, please don't leave. Father, no! Don't! Please don't die!
Holy shit! Stop him! Don't let him escape!
Mr. Cervantes!
That is right. And that is not a plaything, Daisaku. Now give it back to me!
No! I made a promise to my father!
They're so cute at this age. Destroy! is not a toy. We're not playing a game here, punk.
You don't scare me, so I'm young. I'm gonna show the world a kid can beat Big Fire!
You got balls, kid, I'll give you that. Too bad I have to kill you. You remind me of me. Thinking bastard!
Daisaku! Zeraka Bazooka!
The bazooka?
Command Robo, hurry!
Robo!
Happiness be achieved without sacrifice? Can life exist without hardship? Find the answers for me, my son.
Father, no! Come back! Father! I understand. I know now. I'll always keep my promise for you. Where is he? Robo! I promise, Father.
It must be a huge burden for him. I don't think we realized how much he suffered. A normal boy would have been at home with his family, gone to school with friends, had fun. He's only 12 years old.
I never really thought about it before. I feel sorry for the kid. His parents die and leave all their worries to him. The survivor's gotta deal with the shit. Sorry.
You're right. I'll always have to live with what my father did and is still trying to do. I never trusted him. But with Robo, I don't know, it's like Daisaku is still with his father. A closeness I never had with mine.
On Folger, I heard you call him brother once. Why should I care? It's nothing.
I couldn't be sure, but for one moment I thought it was my brother, Emmanuel. Well, when the tragedy at Bashtal occurred, I believed he was with my father. That's what I had believed. On that terrible day, my childhood ended. After that, Professor Go encouraged me to join Interpol, where I could renounce the name von Folger and put the past behind me. But I just couldn't escape my father's ghost. It follows me. The horror he unleashed on the world will continue to haunt our memories. Now he lives on in Emmanuel, who tries to keep our father's dream, the nightmare, alive.
Huh. Carrying on the old family tradition by following Daddy's footsteps. I should talk. I didn't have that choice. Ha! But when I was a boy, the strength I had in these hands...
This is Sobikatsu's rescue team calling Greta Garbo. Come in, Greta Garbo. Please respond. We are patrolling above the Karakoram area.
This is Agent Ginri. Tetsuki.
I'm sorry, Ginrei. Please, will you let me handle it? Will you trust me this time?
I will, Tetsuki.
Greta Garbo, please respond. Come in, Greta Garbo. Do you read?
I don't understand. We must be in the wrong area.
That's negative, sir. I'm sure they crashed in this sector, but there was a blizzard last night. We'll have a hell of a time finding them.
What was that?
What do you mean? Where? There's nothing on the radar.
Bear left at 9 o'clock. There is no mistake. Issei has been here.
Look, there's another one. I think it's a trail.
Huh?
The Summer Servant begs you to illuminate the traveler's path and radiate his way. Go, and may the omniscient gods grant luminescence from this lamp, which will evade the eyes of my enemy. Good. I just hope one of the allies sees them. Huh? What the hell's that? It can't be the rescue party! Big fire! Feel the wrath of Shikuto Chinkun!
Nice try!
I know this trick.
Haha! You should, Dojanise! It was you who taught me!
It's you! So, you've managed to stay alive.
Taiso's dead. I can't believe a warrior like him, a member of the Big Nine, could be defeated.
Yes, along with his wife Semenju. What a brave pair they were.
Professor, there's something I just don't understand. I've wondered what is the reason why we've become the special target of Dr. von Folger's vicious revenge.
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. Some mad scientist experiment goes wrong. A city gets leveled and history changes. Why should we be punished for his atrocity?
No, he's not blaming others.
What was that?
Not blame. He must consider this a justifiable retribution.
Huh? What? That's treason!
He seeks vindication. In his eyes, his father was a martyr. Emanuel von Fulger.
Hey, Ginrei.
Yes?
You should learn to put the past behind you where it belongs so you can walk away from it. Be who you want to be. Pretend everything up until now is a dream and believe in the father you once knew. Don't doubt yourself, or you'll suffer later, just like me. Let's do it. Okay, Your Holiness, we brought the case just like you instructed. Now give us Daisaku! Now!
Daisaku! Daisaku! Come on, get up! We gotta go now!
What happened, Genrei?
Do you think you can walk? We have to get out of here!
You're not leaving before we can have a family reunion.
It's you.
Dear Falmel.
Then who's fighting Tetsugu?
What the? So, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Shit, Genrei, move it!
That's one less obstacle to stand in my way.
No!
Now then, give me the attaché.
No!
With the sample from that case, Father's utopian vision will finally be realized and vengeance will be exacted.
You're nuts!
What is wrong with you? For 10 years, we have both lived in humiliation. I thought you would understand.
Yes, I do.
Then please, Falmel, give me the case now while I still have the ability to protect you. Don't let this come between a brother and sister. I wouldn't teleport if I were you. We both know what would happen if you did. And for what? Some misguided obligation to your job? Or this foolish boy? Are these what you'll risk your life for? So great a sacrifice for so little. Falmel, you haven't come this far just to die.
Bullshit! You bastard! Gee, I'm sorry. But I swore to my dead brother Taiso and my sister Yoshi that I'd do whatever it took to protect Daisaku. Otherwise, if I broke that promise, I'd catch hell in heaven. And we just can't have that.
Oh, Tetsugu.
Son of a bitch. But this goes beyond loyalty. I learned for myself why so many people are willing to put their lives on the line for a kid with a robot. Right, Daisaku? When I used to watch you command Giant Robo, I'd get angry and lose control. You looked so happy, like it was all fun and games. And I knew a lot of brave agents died keeping you safe. It pissed me off that warriors like me were considered expendable, while assigned to guard some professor's kid. My resentment for you grew like a weed. I wanted to see you experience real pain. So I took you to Shanghai. When I saw your face as you clung to Robo and cried, I suddenly realized the face on the agonized boy I saw was me. I wore that same wounded look when I killed a man. It was my first time. Even though he worked for Big Fire, there was no way for me to know that I had taken my own father's life with this hand.
Don't do it!
Make sure you die this time, bastard!
I was robbed of my childhood and forced to be a man before I was ready. Like Daisaku, I never enjoyed the innocent pastimes of a boy. Until Shanghai, I was blind to all of your loss and suffering. Forgive me, Daisaku! I won't let you become a man like me! Ah! Enough! Galo!
To think, deactivating the anti-Shizuma field was advantageous. Falmel, sister!
You're not my brother! You're nothing but a sadistic, cold-blooded murderer!
Sorry you see it that way. I expected too much to hope that you would join me in avenging our father. I want penance from the unwitting fools who used the Shizuma drive, and who called Dr. Von Fulger the destroyer of the world.
What purpose would that serve?
You've forgotten. How convenient. Forget the past and get on with your nice little life. Or is it possible you don't know the truth? Do you know what self-appointed Messiah of Energy changed the world that day, and who fooled the public into believing his innocence? Do you? Well, do you? It was Dr. Shizuma that day in Bashtal!
Not yet. I'm telling you, it's too early.
But the sample gave off a 98% vector reading. This is the best one so far.
I know. But we can't take a chance on the other 2%. It could be unstable.
We are tired of waiting. I vote we proceed with the test.
I agree. All of our theoretical situations have proven it viable.
The bottom line is it isn't safe. We have no idea how volatile a 2% ratio could be. Don't rush it. If we're not prepared, there might be unforeseen consequences.
You're acting like an old woman, Von Fulger. It's your fear of failure that's stopping you. The essence of science is based on discovery through experimentation, and that's why we're here. I doubt very much that we can bask in the glory of enlightenment without making a few mistakes along the way.
And historically, Dr. Shizuma, some tragedies did not offer a second chance.
Well, gentlemen, shall we? Failure lies at our feet, Von Fulger, and the mistakes pile up until suddenly something goes right and then we find success. Yes, there are so many failures, and you are one of them, aren't you?
No. Only in my attempts to clip the wings of self-glorified wretches like yourself. We are scientists, not pseudo-gods dabbling in alchemy. Why can't they grasp the accountability of what we do?
So what are we going to do? Cancel the experiment in view of our second thoughts?
What Dr. Von Fulger says has validity. We can no longer rely on Von Fulger, gentlemen.
What?
Yes, tonight we do it.
The lights are dimming. Something must be drawing off the electricity. Huh? Hey, Father? Huh? Mother and Father gave each other these as keepsakes.
Emmanuel?
Mother's pendant. Father!
God! Settle! God!
Falmel, go back to your room and stay there! Go! What's happening?
Emmanuel! We've got to stop Shizuma and the others! Where's Father? He's with them inside!
Stop it! Listen to me!
Shut up and
No!
We've waited long enough!
This time we will succeed!
We will bask in glory as the world sings our praises!
Wait! Behold!
levels!
Franken, stop! Where are you going?
I want to witness this with my own eyes.
You're heading to your death!
If the truth lay before us, what is there to fear? You brave seekers of knowledge began this quest.
I don't know what will happen!
Shut up!
Wait! Von Folger,
Christ,
no!
Von Folger, you must stop!
He's lost his mind!
My God, somebody do something and get him away from there now!
Has this all been for nothing?
Elements of the experiment were beyond our control! We're not to blame!
It's too late!
We're leaving! We won't be held responsible for this!
I'm not surprised! You cowards are undeserving to be creators of the night!
Father!
Daddy, I'm scared!
Please go! Take them both! Get out of here now!
Doctor, what about you?
Don't worry about me! The world awaits the triumphant outcome of this endeavor! It must be completed as soon as possible so that all may behold the new darkness! This is the coming of a new energy source! A power to be embraced, not feared! A power I accept and give my life to, and now the time for hesitation is over!
Father! Emmanuel!
The rest I will leave up to you to create the beautiful night!
It's too late! There's nothing we can do! No!
I can't leave him to die! Father! Father!
Yes. The truth about Bashtar was buried when a meltdown of the experimental reactor core occurred.
I can't believe it. All these years we've crucified Von Folger for being a monster and a madman, and we were persecuting an innocent man.
Then why did you keep this a secret? You were his first assistant, and Ginrei, his own daughter. Why didn't either of you speak out before?
Shizuma held a press conference and gave his own version of the story. Nobody would have believed us. But if by this clandestine action the path to completing the system reopens and a chance to fulfill his work arises, would it not be what Von Folger wished for? Yes, the truth may flow like an unknown tear, only to be lost in a pool of ignorance.
Well, dead men tell no tales. Or dead women, for that matter.
But the world doesn't need to know this. Why can't we keep this a secret between us?
That wouldn't be fair to our father. After all, it was really he who wanted the operation called The Night Stood Still.
Not him. Our father was a gentleman.
Listen! It's all true. We escaped the destruction when I used my teleportation to save Father and myself.
You don't mean...
The fact that I am standing here is living testimony.
Then Father, is he...
He died soon after, wearing the mantle of disgrace that Shizuma had given him. Until his death, we survived in self-imposed exile, beneath the ruins of Bashtar. That bleak, disgusting place where no one ever came. It became our private sanctuary.
Poor Father in that horrible place.
Can you envision it? He dissolved into a mere shadow of a man, shriveled and absent-minded. He wouldn't speak. His soul was plunged into an abyss of despair. But one day, a moment came when he saw Shizuma's completed drive system. He shut himself in the lab and refused to let me in. I just waited by the door for days on end, not knowing if Father was alive or not. Finally, the door opened, and I saw the sample. I found him lying on the floor, nearly dead.
Father! Father!
Manuel, my son, you must not let it end like this. You must stop Shizuma. Stop him. You must take the sample It will counteract Shizuma's drive.
Father had created a perfect sample. With his remaining strength, he devised the instrument of Shizuma's downfall and the world's.
But Emmanuel...
Father never forgave Shizuma for what he had done. He died leaving me to carry out his vendetta, and so I shall. The world will see another Bashtar. The forward momentum of so-called technology will stop dead in its tracks. Those who turned away from the truth, those who chose to ignore knowledge for the comforts of prosperity, they are the guilty ones. I have no concern for their puny lives.
You're mad!
Father, I will seek justice. I vowed to use everything in my power to settle this score. I would allow nothing to stand in my way, even if it meant using big fire to my own ends. You understand things now, little sister. So please return the sample to me willingly.
But it...
You wouldn't deny our poor father his dream. Well...
Poor father's dream.
No!
Stop it, Daisaku!
Don't do it! Don't give him the cakes! Your father wouldn't tell you to do this. He wasn't a nutcase like your brother.
You little shit! He's still delirious from the fever. Now then, Falmel.
Get out of here, Genrei!
Falmel.
Run!
Stop! Don't run away. Please.
Father, I need your strength now. Help me.
Gallop. Good boy. Now get her and the case.
Robo! Giant Robo!
Shit!
Robo, come now! Robo!
Mama, I did not think I'd be rescuing you two again.
Over there, Murasame, look. It seems as if we won't have to sleep outside tonight.
Oh, Falmel.
Quite a ruse you pulled. Isn't it now, Emmanuel von Folger?
Lord Alberto, a member of the Magnificent Ten, now reduced to being a common snoop.
Cut the crap, you insolent asshole! Using big fire for your own devices is unforgivable. I've waited for this moment and I'm taking over the operation. I'll see you court-martialed before the Magnificent Ten.
Maybe not.
Bastard! Koen Shaku! What is this?
I'm afraid the Interpol agent left behind her gun. Poor Alberto. You put up a tough fight, but in the line of duty, you perished.
How could Big Fire double-cross me? Have they been a part of this from the beginning?